Even after the chlorhexidine prep, the guidelines are still visible to help us find the right spot. We're going to use two methods today to identify the brachial plexus. We're going to do ultrasound, and I'm putting a sterile tegaderm over the end of the ultrasound and lots of conduction gel. Conduction gel is inexpensive, but fail blocks are not, so we use lots. Now we're going to set the probe down on the patient's neck. We know approximately where the brachial plexus is from the external landmarks. Now you can see on the right, just out of view, was the internal jugular, and you see the tip of the sternocleidomastoid. There's the tip of the sternocleidomastoid at the top and the external jugular just under the skin. Now we're looking for the scalene muscles. There's the anterior scalene muscle near the pointer, and in that region between the anterior and the middle scalene muscles, we will find the brachial plexus. It's not quite obvious yet on this screen, but in a few minutes after we zero in on it, you'll be able to clearly identify the brachial plexus. Now we're preparing for the block. The needle has been placed in the resident's hand. The tubing is flushed, and the stimulating wire is connected to the nerve stimulator. I usually start the stimulator at 0.8 of a milliamp. Once again, we're going to locate the brachial plexus. We're going to find the scalene muscles. There's the artery on the right, the internal jugular on the left, the sternocleidomastoid muscle above. Follow the sternocleidomastoid muscle out to its tip, the sharp point, and then look just deep to that point. Now there are the nerves. On the right is the anterior scalene muscle, and on the left is the middle. And I'm pointing to a nerve which is probably a directly in line with C6. And you see the line I'm showing with my pointer is on the lateral side of the brachial plexus between the sheath surrounding the brachial plexus and the middle scalene muscle. I put all of the medicine in the lateral part to lessen the chance that I will do a phrenic nerve block. Now I'm applying local anesthetic with 1% lidocaine under the skin. You position the probe so that where you want to put your needle is in the center of the probe, and then you will place the needle in that same location. Notice that we're going near the lateral margin of the sternocleidomastoid muscle. We're doing an out-of-plane block. The needle is advanced